Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV Pixel. Before trying to grab that weapon there, I want to change my setup a little bit. Let's see, with Kain, let's get him on full Genji gear. And then with Rydia, get her on her pure black mage setup with that. Let's see, with Cecil, yeah, let's get you on full Genji gear as well, in addition to the Excalibur. I would like Rosa to have the Sage's Staff here. Let's see, yeah, gold hairpin, I think I'll want. And then for Edge, I don't think he needs anything too extraordinary here. No, I think I'll just leave him alone there. Let's see, as far as stats go, we could get another attack multiplier. So, yeah, let's give him a power armlet there. And I think we're good to go. I don't think so, pal. For boss time against the White Dragon. Okay, so for Rydia, I want her to use Flare. Let me wait a little bit for the ATB to fill up there. Okay, that ought to be good. Then, yeah, start throwing those Fuma shurikens. Get Holy going against this guy. Now, as you can see, he has a lot of counters. Most notably, countering physical attacks with Slow. They also counter summons with Quake. So, I prefer to use Flare instead of Mega Flare on that. And, let's see, the White Dragon also counters Fire, Ice, and Lightning elemental attacks with their own attacks of the same element. I forget the name for each of them. So avoid all those, and you're good to go. Hooray! So I like using non-elemental attacks like Flare and Holy. Artemis arrows could work as well, but I think Holy's a little better in this case because it doesn't trigger a counter. But okay, that's everything we can do on this path. It is now literally a dead end. So let's get out of here. And I also want to change my setup a little bit. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, let's just get back to the way we had things before. Ice armor, diamond gloves there. Let's get back on our angel arrows for now. And then, yeah, I'm going to need to do the same thing here with you. See, I think that's how I had it before. Yeah. That ought to be good. Let's get you back on your lovely bows and arrows. Eventually, I am going to want to change my setup a little more, but for now, I'll leave it like this. So yeah, that's why I wanted to have the gold hairpin equipped on Rosa, because, well, the boss is a dragon, and it's strong against dragon, not undead attacks. So I want to have that for her. Let's see. Yeah, we've already got lightning resistance, so I don't need a diamond armlet for her. Yeah, you might have noticed, kind of glossed over it, but for defeating the White Dragon, we got the Murasame, which reduces his agility by a lot. It's one of the ultimate weapons for Edge there, but right now I cannot afford to lose that amount of agility. Just because he'd lose a lot of multipliers from that, even with the Black Cowl. So I'm going to keep an eye on his stat growth, just to see how things go. For now, I'm going to stick with the power armlet, even though I had the diamond armlet before. I don't need that quite yet. But eventually, I will want to have that. But yeah, why don't we get everyone healed up there. And just take the free MP refill. Very nice. Now let's take the third and final path down from the first floor of this place, or is it a basement level, or whatever they got going on, I don't know. Okay, it's a basement. There we go. So let's go further down into the basement, to the core. After fighting another one of these guys, let's get those angel arrows, some work there. I could cast Tornado on the guy, but if it's just the one, yeah, 2 angel arrows will kill them anyway, so yeah, why bother? If there were 2 of them, then I would use Tornado. I'm not prepared for 2. But that does help. Oh yeah, I kind of glossed over it. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of secret passages to go through to collect the Flame Whip and a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, I don't like whips on Rydia in this version of the game, or any version. really, except for like the GBA and PSP versions. But yeah, that loss of intellect is more than I'm willing to tolerate. So yeah, I'm just gonna pass on that one. There is an even stronger whip for Rydia, but it's like a rare drop. Not ultra rare, but pretty rare. It's strong against dragons, so that might be an option for Rydia. But even then, I don't think so. But here we got the Dragon Shield, which is normally the ultimate shield for Kain. But since he's using a two-handed weapon at the moment, I'm going to pass it over to Cecil for not only fire, ice, and lightning resistance, but also dragon resistance as well. It's really good there. So now we don't need the diamond gloves anymore. I'm still going to keep the light helm for the undead resistance, but eventually that will get replaced too. My HP is not going to be replaced though, so yeah, let's heal up there. Whoops. Getting a little rambunctious there. And now let's head to the next part where we're going to be running into more dragon-type enemies. So let's see, with Rydia, well, and Rosa, let's get our Artemis arrows ready to go. We're not going to be seeing as many of those giant-type enemies anymore. Or the mages, for that matter. So, let me see. I think Edge gained a level. No, he didn't. Okay, never mind then. I was thinking about equipping the Murasame, but I think I'll just go with the Moonring Blade and Kikuichimonji for now. But eventually I would like to try and get the Murasame going once I have enough agility. Base agility, that is. But let's see, yeah, nothing to the left or the right. This door takes you to the next floor. And this is another enemy. So let's see what we can do here. Let's go all out with the Artemis arrows. Yeah, even Rydia can deal some decent damage here. I don't think the extra 5 intellect from the fairy rod is worthwhile during random battles. So I'm not going to use that on her right now, but eventually we'll get a better replacement. And we'll also get a dragon helm. Let's see, let's give that to Kain. Get you on Genji gear otherwise. I think we're good to continue onward. Yeah, lots of these places around here. See, can I get the other one before another battle? No. But at least we can do some attacks. But yeah, with the Bone Dragon, they are weak to fire. I could use Faraga, but they don't have enough HP for that to really be viable. But alright, here we got the Dragon Gloves, also for Kain there. So let's get that going. And why don't we warp back, since the doorway is a little closer to the upper exit there. Yeah, you might notice in the lower left, yeah, that's where we got the Murasame. Yeah, unfortunately, Edge doesn't get anything that is strong against dragon attacks. I mean, there is the Crystal Ring, but it's an ultra rare drop. So, not very reliable, but if you didn't steal Artemis arrows before, you can pick some up here. In the Super Nintendo version, you get 10 arrows from each chest, so that's pretty nice. But yeah, with this guy, we can take them out pretty easily with the Artemis arrows, or we could just kill them before we get to that point. Why not? But we might as well go over here first and pick up an elixir. How's our HP looking? Okay, not bad. We'll just keep going from here. We won't be able to get everywhere from here at the start, but I'll see if we can find another way to deal with these guys. Yeah, we might as well just go with Artemis arrows. Oh yeah, I don't have the Mage, or whatever that thing was. Mage Masher, yeah, that's it. When I was having Edge trying to attack the Dark Sage, but man, they still, they still go down pretty quickly anyway. Maybe I could have used Cockatrice on them. Probably would have been a better idea. Oh well. in the heat of the moment, didn't think about that. But I am thinking about a new enemy here. Let's see. Dinozombie! Probably would have been better with Rydia attacking there, but that's okay. Yep, I would have been better with that, but oh well. They are considered both dragon and undead type enemies. And yeah, they are weak to fire, and they counter summons with their own fire elemental attack. So I would rather stick with Artemis arrows. But Faraga is good against them. Deal max damage, I think. Yeah, we also got a dry ether from that one battle. Why don't we wait for others to get their ATB refilled? Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter if we're all doing physical attacks here. Alright, very nice. Okay, so coming up here, let's see, with Cecil. Yeah, I think my setup's pretty good here. Yeah, I think I'll just leave everything alone for a monster in a chest. Another behemoth. So let's see, just the same as before. Let's go with Mirage on Edge, Berserk on Cecil there. And now that we have it, let's give Flare a try against the behemoth there. It can deal pretty good damage, piercing that magic defense. Not bad, not bad. I've seen it do more like 3,000 or 4,000 damage sometimes. Whoa! Although it might be nice to have Blink. If I can get to Rosa, no. Oh, yeah, she survived. Okay, we're good, we're good. Yeah, let's get Cecil. I need him to kill the guy, or maybe I don't. But we survived. A bit reckless there on my part, but for defeating them, we get the Stardust Rod, the ultimate rod in the game. Yeah, with a boost of 15 intellect. That's way better than the bows and arrows at this point, so we're gonna stick with that for now. Let's see. Okay, so everything is good there. Yeah, you'll just stick with your own stuff. Oh yeah, Cecil gained a level there. Let's see, as far as... No, he doesn't have enough agility for another multiplier. Oh well. But I do need a lot of healing after that one. Holy cow, I didn't even have a chance to get Blink going on everyone there. Yeah, I'll just single target cure at this point. Wow, you needed a lot of help there. Oh, I was having Cecil heal. Well, I guess why not? I was about to say, why is it taking me so long to heal up there? I thought I was on Rosa's healing there. Well, whatever. I mean, it's not like I was going to do anything useful with his MP anyway. Just took a little longer. Hold on a sec. Yeah, there's a sword up there in the upper right, but we can't reach it from here. Okay, then coming up here, let's check our setup. Let's see, okay, so make sure you got gold hairpins or any dragon resisting equipment good to go. And yeah, I think we are good to go to fight some monsters with a blue and a red dragon, new enemies. So let's see. I want to kill the red dragon first, but they are weak to ice, so I can use Blizzaga to deal with them. And then, let's see, the blue dragon, if I recall correctly, absorbs fire, ice, lightning, holy, and dark elemental damage. So, yeah, you're going to want to use non-elemental stuff against them, like flare. Whoa. Ow. Yeah, Artemis arrows can help as well. Okay, phew. That was getting a little close there. But yeah, blue dragons, they counter fire elemental magic with blizzard, although they're not weak to fire, so that's kind of odd. And when a red dragon is alone, they'll use Heat Ray on your party there. That's why I wanted to kill them before the blue dragon to get the Crystal Shield. Although I don't think I'm going to equip that right now. I mean, that is nice for the stats there, but then I lose my dragon resistance, and we're running into a lot of them at this point. So I think I'm just going to leave that alone. And instead, we'll have Rosa do the healing this time around. And then, yeah, just single target for us. Very nice. See, I don't think I changed anything in my setup here. Oh, we got a little more agility from a level up. Though, not enough, though. I think I want to have one more. And then I think we'll be good to use the Mirasame. With the black cowl, that is, to compensate. But alright, here we got the Protect Ring, which gives you fire, ice, and thunder elemental resistance. Definitely give that to Edge there, because he has no elemental resistances there. He took a really big hit from the blue dragon there. Holy cow. Yeah, I'm just thinking, okay, so with his strength, see, well, I definitely don't want to equip the black belt gi ever again, really. I kind of like the power armlet, but I don't think it's that important. So why don't we just give you the black cowl there? Yeah, so I need one more agility, so I don't lose an agility multiplier with the Mirasame. But we do have a gold dragon, who will be a bit easier to beat this time around, since we got Tornado. And yeah, you don't want to trigger more counterattacks with your physical attacks, that is, or any source of damage. But yeah, Tornado really helps against gold dragons, especially if there's two of them. That can be a little tricky to overcome. Okay, and then let's see, in this one. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna see as far as my setup goes. I think you're good to go. I'm just thinking if I want to go. Yeah, why don't we go with the Crystal Shield and Genji Helm there, and then Kain's got all his good stuff ready. Oh, okay, that was just a little damage we took there before fighting monsters. Another behemoth there. I liked the Avenger on Kain instead of, like, the Defender equipped on him, which is what I would otherwise equip on him. Because the Berserk status gives him 50% more attack power anyway, so it's basically about on par with his jump command anyway. Oh wow, look at that damage. Yeah, that Stardust Rod really helps out a lot. Blink would help out a lot too if I can ever get to Rosa's turn. Or we could just kill the guy before we get to that point. Why not? And for defeating them, we get the Crystal Mail. Now that is a really good piece of armor there, because it also has status resistance. But those statuses that it blocks include Berserk. So if I'm fighting another behemoth there, I might want to remove that so I could Berserk Cecil, because he's my best physical attacker there. But alright, I think we're good to go with that. Let's see how the White Dragon fight would have gone in the Super Nintendo version of the game now then. Alright, we're back in the Super Nintendo version of the game, where my setup is a little different from before. In this case, I definitely want to have Artemis arrows going for Rosa there. For Cecil, we've got him on all Samurai or Genji equipments. Rydia's the same as before. Kain, since I don't have the Avenger anymore, I gave him the defense sword, and yeah, that'll be pretty good for him. Let's see, with Edge, yeah, we've got full ninja gear going for him. Against, well, not the White Dragon. Oh, okay. Is that like Thor Dark World? No, not in this game. for boss time against Pale Dim. Kind of a strange translation there, but I like it. But alright, so yeah, the counters are the same for Pale Dim, but remember, in the Super Nintendo version of the game, physical counters only counter the fight command, so that means jump, aim, and dart are going to be a lot more useful in this version of the game than in the Pixel version, or any of the ports, really, other than Super Nintendo ones. But yeah, just keep going with Nuke. Holy wouldn't be a terrible idea for Rosa, but I like to take any chance I get to use her Artemis arrows to win the Mirasame. Well, at least they kept that translation around this time. But can we find that sword that we couldn't reach before? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy IV Pixel. This is H.G. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!